Okay, so we have a question here, and the question is: the first term of an arithmetic progression is 8 if the 10th term is double the second term. The common difference is, okay, so quickly just pause the video, try to solve it, and let us do it together. Okay, so I want to believe you've gotten your answer. You pause the video so we can take solution. We can take the solution of this, and we need to write out some values. And we're told that the first term, that is a, the first term is what? Is 8. Okay, the first term is 8, and then we are told that if the 10th term is double the second term. So this is what it means: is 10th term is equal to 2 times. It's equal to 2 times the second term. The second term, and we are told to find the common difference. All right. So for this, we can create the 10th term. And to create the 10th term using the formula a plus n minus 1 then times d equals to 2 times the second term. 2 times second term, let's have the first bracket here, and the second term, the formula to have the second term using the formula is a plus, and of course the internal bracket n minus 1, everything multiplied by d, and we close our square bracket, because we are told, if you are asked if 10th term is equal to the second 2 times the second term, this inside this t2 is what we are having inside this square bracket. All right, now we were given our first term as 8, so we are going to introduce 8, so it means 8 plus, and n minus 2 in this case is 10th term. So here will be, because here is now 10 minus 1, then times the common difference. All right, equals to, now it's equals to this 2 times everything in the bracket. Now where we have a, we are going to bring in 8 plus. For this other part, n here will be 2 because it was second term, so it will become 2 minus 1 now times d, and everything in the square bracket, we cover it up. All right, so we proceed. Now we can bring down our 8 here plus 10 minus 1 is 9, so here becomes 9, and 9 times d, that will give us 9d, so we have here as 9d. Let's write it properly. All right, and everything here equals to this other right hand side, and let's have our 2 multiplying everything in this bracket, and that will give us, okay, let's have it here, multiplying everything in this bracket, and that will give us 8 here. All right, so 2 minus 1 is 1 times d is d, so you can say here plus d. All right, plus d. You can close the bracket, and later on we're going to expand the bracket, but let's still bring down here 8 plus 9d. Here we have 9d. All right, equals to, multiplying these 2 times 8 will give us 16 plus 2 times d will give us 2d. We can write it out here so we can finish our solving. That is 8 plus 9d equals 2, and then we write the right hand side equals to 16. All right, let's have an equality sign, equals to 16 plus 2d. 16 plus 2d, call it like terms, 9d 2d. When 2d crosses over, it becomes minus 2d. All right, now will be equal to, we have this 18 here, 8 rather, it will be equal to this 16 is here, so 16 minus 8 crosses over, becomes minus 8. So now we have 9d minus 2d, here becomes 7d, now equals to 16 minus 8, and that becomes 8. We are looking for d, not 7d, so we divide by the coefficient of d, divide by the coefficient of d, which is 7, 7 cancel, 7 cancel. So d here becomes 8 over 7. Coming to our option, the correct option is option B. Option B, that's the correct option. Okay, so this was simple. We are told that term 10, the 10th term is equal to 2 times the second term. T10, T subscript 10 represents 10th term. 2 times the T subscript 2 represents the second term. And for us, using the formula to create out the 10th term, we use the general formula for nth term, a plus n minus 1 into bracket, all into bracket times d equals to 2, then times a plus n into bracket 1 times d. And then we imputed our value. First term was a, we imputed our value for this. Since we were solving for 10 term, we used 10. 10 minus 1 gave us 9, 8 plus 9, that's what we had for the left hand side. Came to the right hand side where we had the second term, where we, in the place of n, we used 2, and solving the bracket out, we had 8 plus 1, multiplied it with 2, became 16 plus 2d. Collecting like terms, we had 9d minus 2d equals to 16 minus 8, which give us 8. So finding d divided both side by 7, that gave us 8 over 7. Option D was the correct option. All right, see ya in the next class. Bye bye.